Okay, so here's a way that we can drill what we're working on with the lower spine with a wedge so that we can start working it in the right manner. So number one, I'm going to take my setup, and I'm going to take a normal setup. Even though I've got a wedge, I'm not going narrow with my feet. I'm going to take my normal full swing setup. And then nextly, I'm going to take this stick. I'm going to jam this into the ground to where this is on the lead side of my hip. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start by rehearsing back swings. I'm just going to swing it back to where it's lead arm parallel to the ground, which is P3. So what you'll notice, my hip is not sinking under, which means my tailbone is not pointing to my trail heel. I'm here like this. I'm turning my hip along this, and I'm getting my lower spine to point to my left heel. And the cool thing, we can hit shots doing this. So we go lead arm parallel, boom, and then we start to turn. So I'm just turning this and turning that, okay? Now this might get in the way, so don't go fast when you're doing this. Another way that you could set this up, we could put it in this direction. I'm gonna grab another ball, and I'm gonna have this as a visual to where I'm trying to keep my left hip on or above this line. I don't want it sinking. That's going to generally mean that somebody is moving linear first. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to keep my left hip turning against this, left arm parallel, and then from here I can start to push it backwards. So we're just going to hit little shots like this. Lower spine to my lead heel, shaft parallel to the ground, here and here. This is going to help you start to learn very early how to rotate versus sliding. Going to help your impact out. It's going to help your game out just immensely. So get this lower spine to turn here, and we're going to keep it against the alignment stick so that we know that our hip levels are staying more level versus incline tilting, etc.